Then there's that next form of motivation called ethics motivation or morality-based motivation, and that's based on good and bad, right and wrong, heaven and hell, you know the story. It's ethics and morality, and it's not the highest form of motivation, but it does motivate people. But people who have a very high purpose and or have personal conviction will naturally have a common sense of ethics and morality. They'll just kind of fall right in line. And then there's that kind of self-aggrandizement, need for recognition and popularity and fame and all that stuff. That's not a very high form of motivation. It requires a lot, but people who have that vision, who have personal conviction, have that ethics and morality, naturally get the attention, naturally get the recognition. The science says the lowest form, the data, the research shows the lowest form is, not my research, just research in general, the lowest form is money motivation because it's the most selfish form of motivation, and that very likely doesn't have any payoff for a lot of people in the end. And so you have that vision, you have that mission, you have that big thing in your mind, and yeah, you got to make a lot of changes and do things differently if you're going to expand your vision. It's got to be upgraded,
Yeah.
right? And so a person who's on the journey in the process of discovery to be the creator will always want to step out of the comfort zone of the known and try something out new in the unknown. And if you believe in yourself and it all lines up, it actually works. And then you, from this experience, you can become aware of possibilities you were never aware of before, unless you had the experience. So you can dream bigger now. You know, it could be what is my next vision?
Right, right.
It can go on forever, in fact.
You mentioned money for a moment there. You know, I think a lot of people, we live in a material world where money is needed. And I think a lot of people here want to figure out ways to make more money in their life. They probably feel more options, more flexibility, freedom from that money. But I don't think this is like a money hungry community, but I think we all probably are striving to increase our income. How can we have a vision towards a money goal without it making us feel separate or being a lower motivation? Like, how do we say, yeah, I want to make more money. I want more money. I want more financial freedom. But you said it was like a lower motivation level. How do we marry that to something greater so it's not just money, money, money,
Yeah.
but the money also comes?
Yeah, get really good at doing something. Just get really, really, really good at doing one thing. Do it really, really well. Whatever you do that you love to do and you do really well, it'll be valued. And just make something of value, make something valuable to you. And values are being lost in our world right now. So I don't know. I think there's nothing wrong with money. I mean, but if you have a belief that money's bad, you're gonna have to overcome that. But I think there's anything wrong with having wealth, or it's not good or bad or right or wrong. It's just an experience that you want to have. And people who do manifest that kind of abundance, the next thing they do, as I said, is they want to make a difference.
Yes.
They want to give in some way. They reach that level, and now there's another level for them.
I don't know if anyone here has experienced this or feels this right now, or if everyone feels completely peaceful around money conversations or having money or not having money. But if for whatever reason, someone in the audience feels amount of stress with money, they feel like they don't have enough. They feel anxious every time they get it. They never want to spend it. They're always counting it. It's just an anxious feeling. It doesn't feel good. Feels good when they get it, but then they're scared. How can someone have a new emotion towards money when it comes, when it goes, when it's not coming, when it's an abundance?
You got to upgrade your model. I mean, you got to upgrade your understanding about money. I mean, and money is a relationship, and have a great relationship with money. Just like you have a great relationship with anything, have a great relationship with money. And have it just be the side effect of your values. Have it be the side effect of who you are. And yeah, and you'll have to put in time.